come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start on the ground, ETN, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Cut back team. Cut back team.
Willis now off play action. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Well, this has been effort step the offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. And here's Tucker McCann now for the PAT. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. In the air. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game? Man coverage against some free receivers. That time, the defense won.
This offense was on the move. They had 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
In motion, the tight end.
Check man, check man.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 55 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 5 now. Willis. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Willis going to try to run it, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd down and goal. Willis. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Willis with another keeper. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Malik Willis keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That's declared by McCann, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-7. Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They always say the real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, it's complex. Timing. Don't be really dramatic football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
They're going to try and throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. That was one kind of soft coverage. That free safety just hanging back there over the middle, running. And he saw the ball on there, and he jumped it.
Didn't see just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Hey, check that. Street. 79.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll run with ETN. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the counter, ETN. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And they'll run with ETN. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And the tight end goes in motion left. One more time with ETN. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They'll try to run with ETN. He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Travis Etienne taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann. Nothing good. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Arthur-Davis. There he goes right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. Pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Let's tell you what's good. The super flashy players there. He's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target. And normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly have their lead.
Yeah, they have enough
come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Going deep here for Watkins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Let's go now.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer.
They go play action with Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
The right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up throwing to the right, incomplete.
So 3rd and 10, and the back way to start the drive. A 2 incompletion sets. Back to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have the Lions first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. Now back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Pressure, and down he goes. They sack it back at the 36. He'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And marked down right as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, it's caught. And he's brought down. Looking to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's Willis now off the play fake. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. There he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. But Charles, I know you appreciate seeing this great defense, especially with the heightened intensity of the postseason. These two defenses, they have risen to the occasion to force back-to-back interceptions.
You know me well, Brandon. I always stand with my fellow defenders. And I love watching them make plays, and you nailed it. It's playoff time. This is when it matters most.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Check. Hey, pass. 65. Check.
Handoff running left is ETN. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They go play action with Willis. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 right.
On first down, Willis. He'll buy some time right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. He'll work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Willis now off of play action. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Dragon 60.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Go sweet. Buffalo 18.
Willis is going to throw once more. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card. The offense on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 19. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these same passes, look at them.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points. They'll take the 3 and they'll pass it through.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Steps away to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Play action. Willis finds his tight end Ingram. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Willis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn that for a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Off the play fake, here's Willis. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Quez Watkins, 45 yards. And the Buccaneers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And this one is the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news that this one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One completion, two completion. They're going for it.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. For the left side, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And now here's another interception. Nicholson picks it, and the Bucs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And with this advantage, this defense knew the passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Intercepted, my goodness. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. And he tried to keep it from his own end zone in the danger of the movement over the head.
We have seen those plays work out successfully before. You take the shot, try and gain some yardage. Sometimes you fool them. Not in this case, though. Trying to get it deep downfield. Get gets it picked off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Incompletions last instead of 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And they'll take this out to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Willis, he's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's probably safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now Willis on 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, you're right. You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions.
Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game.
And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will not really matter to the statisticians as this ball game